So, today we're going to be talking about the results from my work that I did, my research that I did for Evidence 1 and Evidence 2. So, my research came to a conclusion that wasn't totally satisfied with what I was searching initially, but it was a good conclusion at all. So, we started this in Module 1, we finished in Module 2, and now we're going to do the aftermath in Module 3. So we have my research project was very specialized, but we have some questions that we can arise from this. For example, maybe we can say that okay, why is it there a difference between the social classes or the different countries? That what's the main difference when things like this happen? We can also say that people don't like my research because we need a bigger pool, so we can use like, oh, is it different like in cheap private schools compared to like public schools? Is it different in an area that isn't too separate? For example, if we have like a medium class area and a lower class area, will it be different? The third question I believe that will come out of this is, can this be applied to like really expensive schools that are almost the same? The fourth one I believe will be the most interesting. Is there like cultural divide? For example, we take two countries that are pretty similar in education wise and we compare them, but they are from different parts of the world. Will this show something different, even if they are like almost the same level of education? Even if it's the same campus, sometimes it can help. Maybe in the same country, we can do this. And the final one, I believe, that will be what can what can we get about this is mostly that, how to put it into words. The final question will probably be, what if we give more money to these schools? This can be the final research question. It can all come out of this like a new project from each of my answers, and we can use this as a baseline for Mexico. We can develop new technologies for pedagogy, pedagogical use. We can try to search for more sociological ways of finding better education for students in lower income areas. Maybe give an incentive, maybe give them better education, maybe even giving them more scholarships, giving them better credit for public schools, maybe give them better transportation so they can spend more money in school, maybe give them, I don't know, like give them better ways of studying. We can write some ideas of how we'll change, how things will change in the future for the people that we interviewed. How can how can this impact the future? Well, pedagogy in Mexico is pretty low, so we can get like a really good idea of how to change this, how to change the future. Because education is the base of the future. We can do a lot of new inventions, get a new advances if our education is better. So if we get use this research to get better education, we can get a better country. People will be against my work, so I think that the detractors mostly will be people from private schools, people that try to defend the fact that richer people have better education. Mostly that rich people may have some kind of way of like, oh, so you're saying that I don't take like education seriously? No, of course, it doesn't matter your income, but it is just like a majority of the cases. Some things we don't see every day. This this is mostly are my detractors. I am pretty happy with how this all turned out, and I believe that it can be like deepened if we have like a bigger base of people to ask to. So thank you for your attention. This has been my project. Thank you.